How to look stylish in casual outfits. And this can be something that we can often feel a bit more frumpy in casual outfits, particularly if our personality is a little bit more classic or a little bit more elegant chic, where we like a more refined look, and that casual outfits can feel very dressed down. So I think some of the tips here is to think about potentially things like, can you accessorize? Can you add an accessory to them? Often it's an accessory that can take something that is otherwise quite plain and boring and make it more interesting. Otherwise, of course, you can wear a hero piece. And this is where I often think, even with your t-shirts, don't just buy plain t-shirts, wear a pattern t-shirt or wear something that's more of a hero garment. So it's a very casual linen top that I'm wearing today, but it's a hero piece. And so I don't need to add a lot to make it interesting. And I can wear this with a pair of shorts. It can be very casual, but because it has a pattern, it makes it much more interesting, more exciting. And so in fact, I even went, will I put on a necklace or not? But, I just decided to. But it is that sort of thing. I could potentially have not worn a necklace because it already had the pieces in. But otherwise, it's a very casual linen sort of top. So, this is where patterns can be great heroes. Wear those accessories, add those accessories in, and also look at your shoe choice and make sure that, and this is where it's even things like, there are great sneakers around. And you can go for the really kind of chunky, ugly ones, or you can find, you can get a sneaker in a sparkly silver. So even though it's a sneaker, even though it's very casual, it's a little bit more dressy and stylish that, or rose gold. You see all these kind of fantastic metallic sneakers and stuff these days that you can actually then, it gives you a bit more edge with your style. So my 3 tips for getting more stylish in a casual outfit is remember to accessorize, choose some patterns, make your basics, instead of very boring and plain, maybe give it some pattern, give it some detail, make sure things fit. That would be one of the other things. Often with casual outfits, they can get very loose and sloppy. So this is where the principle of volume comes in. So like today, I've got a voluminous top, but I've got a slim bottom so that I'm not all baggy and saggy. So thinking about that principle of volume also really helps. So there you go. I think there's some few little tips for you. Please do keep sending me your questions, Imogen at InsideOutStyleBlog.com. And of course, if you want to get that color analysis so that you can magpie away, but at least build a cohesive wardrobe, will also make a big difference. And as Sue says, cool glasses, good grooming. Actually, grooming makes a big difference to casual as well. Having decent grooming, I think, is always the icing on the cake. When I look at what is style, grooming is one of those important elements to someone looking stylish versus unstylish. And it really kind of doesn't matter. You can have the world's most fabulous outfit, but if the grooming is terrible, there's a disconnect and it never looks as stylish as it could. So absolutely, so grooming is so important. Whether that's makeup, hair, all those elements of grooming, they make a massive difference. It's the big difference, and this is why celebrities spend a fortune with hair and makeup artists, because it is that finishing touch to, your overall look. So of course, that also makes a difference, unless you're one of those lucky people who just looks like they roll out of bed, can put their hair in a ponytail and look amazing. Anyway, bye for now.